Talk to me a little bit about what's going on with you now. I think you're about to go with Cecil Phillips team, the Atlanta City Syrup.
That's it. Daddy. Mark actually got me hooked up with a workout down there.
Okay.
And went down through some pitches down there for him, and everything looked good. He liked what he saw, so I'm gonna take it up to the spring training here in May, early May.
But just don't forget about us in Greenwood. I think I want to talk to you a little bit about your experience as a hitting instructor for this man right here, the Carolina Spikes. Just talk to me a little bit about that.
It's been a good experience. It's been a real good. It's always fun to go out and be able to help young kids in the community any way that you can do it. And it was something that I didn't have a lot of when I was younger. I would have loved to have some good hitting, get some good pitching instruction when I was a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
But there wasn't too much of that going on.
Mm-hmm.
And if there was, it either cost too much to be able to do it, or it just wasn't accessible. And it's been something I enjoy doing, and I'd like to do. I've done it a bit in the past, and being able to come back to it and do it here on a full-time basis, it's a good feeling. It's a real good feeling to be able to take a kid that might not have the talent or look like he might not have the talent and work with him and watch him get to where the other kids are at,
right.
Or take a kid that's got talent and then just watch him bloom into a great player, a good player.
Can you talk about a little bit of the local prospects that have come to you and just some of the things you've seen from them?
Well, I mean, there's been plenty of kids. I'm not good with the names of the prospects of the area, but we've had some kids in there throwing real well. Starting out, a lot of just little mechanical tweaks here and there, and now they're throwing the field real well.
I got a kid, 5'11", 140, named Jonathan Graves. Never pitched a day in his life. I mean, the kid is just, he's a pretty skinny kid. Never played baseball in his life except for maybe on the PS3 a couple of times. But I want to send him to you, see if you can make him out to be something. You think he's got, any kind of shot to be a pitcher?
Yeah.
Or any kind of shot to be a baseball player? Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, we have to see first, but there could be a backdoor chance.
I'm telling you, he's got a killer arm.
If he's got a killer arm, then he's got a killer chance to be a great pitcher.
Man, but
I guess a lot depends on how he does on the PS3.
Yeah, that's true too. Road to the show. I mean,
Road to the show. Is it 2K9 or?
I think it's the new one.
The new one?
Yeah. I think he's got a shot.
Yeah, he's got a shot.
On the PS3 though. Not
on the PS3.
Probably not in real life.
No.
You talk to me a little bit about the differences in the game from when you were in high school to now, today. Do you see any differences there?
Yeah. At the same time, it's baseball. It never changes.
Right.
From the time that I was 4 years old going out there on the field, it still seems like it's the same to me.
Are the athletes getting bigger or are they getting stronger a little bit?
Yeah. It's a big change from high school to professional baseball, from college to professional. I was out watching Atlanta the other day.
Yeah.
And, when you're there playing in those games, it seems like it's the same. It seems quick. But the games definitely speeds up as you get on. And professional baseball, all of the guys, you might have had a couple hitters that were big guys in college, but I mean, all these guys are just dudes, mammoth, specimens out there.
Yeah, steroid specimens. Some of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Talk a little bit about the steroids era here. Did you ever see anybody?
Yeah, you don't really see too many. Anybody that's doing that's going to keep it to themselves.
Right.
But, you hear your stories and stuff like that about guys, but they're doing a real good job with the drug testing now, and I think they're cleaning up.
Crack down.
Yeah.
Question I had for you, and probably a good answer for all the high school players and the younger players in the area. I'm sure all the coaches have different philosophies of how to prepare, but you're preparing for one of the highest levels in baseball.
Yeah.
Going back to professional baseball. So just tell us a little bit and let the high schoolers know what is a good way, or how do you prepare for that level?
Well, I think for pitching at that level, a lot of it has to do with conditioning, and not just physical conditioning. You got mentally before you go up there, you got to be prepared. You got to get your confidence back. You know, do what you do to get ready to go and be confident when you get there. Because confidence plays a huge role in the success of baseball. You know,
You know you can do it.
if you know you can do it, there's a good chance you probably will. But if you doubt yourself, then you're gonna struggle all the way through. So I would say confidence is the main thing, and then physical conditioning, running for pitchers, starting pitchers,
Running,
sprints for relievers.
long tossing.
Long toss is the best thing any baseball player can do for their arm and their career. Strengthens up your arm. You'll notice within months how much better you're throwing the baseball, how much harder it's coming out.
Real quick, I know you watch a lot of professional baseball. Who's your World Series pick for this year?
World Series pick for this year. I gotta think about this for a second. On the hot seat, I gotta say the Yankees with their new pitching staff out there, looking tough.
Mark, you got a pick this year?
Oh, I still pull for the Braves.
The Braves.
I watch a lot of MLB Network, so I've been catching up on it.
Oh, did you hear that on the 30 and 30?
30 days, yeah, that's my favorite show. But they don't have a lot of power, but they did revamp their pitching staff, so I think they got a good shot. But if they can spray the ball around, and they're probably not going to score, the big home run to add, 2 or 3 runs to a game. But they can spray the ball around, and the pitching can hold up. I think they got a good chance.
Are we talking about the video game still?
No,
No, we're
Real
talking about the real thing this time.
All right.
Well, me, I'm gonna go with the Cubbies. That's my World Series pick every year. Has been for the last 23, and would have been for the last 101, I think. But anyway, I think we're done here. I think we're gonna wrap it up, and it's been great talking to you, Kevin.
All right.
It's been pretty fun.
Thanks for having me.
Mark,
all right.
always a pleasure.
I just want to tell you too, Kevin's leaving in May, so if anybody wants professional pitching instruction or hitting instruction, come by and see us. Call us at Carolina Spikes.
It was a beautiful day to talk sports, and it seems like we're done here. I'm Jonathan Graves. I'm the sports editor for Greenwood Today Sports, and I am out.